I don't even know if I'm audible. Am I audible? Am I? As all. Oh. Stop sharing that, but it's still playing. Whee! Kragos, how's it going? GRB lad, how are you? Wait, can you still hear that piano coming through though? Because it hasn't stopped for me. But I stopped hearing it. Or is it just background noise now? Stop it! Go there! All right, how's that? It's stopped now. It was a little bit chaotic, backwards and forwards and up and down, and constantly trying to find where that melody was going. I've been pretty decent, thanks, Mike. How have you been, fellow Michael? I do have peanut remnants in my teeth, so you might see me licking at my teeth on multiple occasions over the next few minutes whilst I try and clear them out. You will also be guaranteed to see me drinking multiple sips of turkey soda. GRB, have I think I have, haven't I? I have seen you and heaped praise upon you for your artist guitars recommendations. Yes, one of my twin sons has absolutely lapped up his guitar. I essentially got it for both the twins, but one of the twins isn't interested in playing the guitar too much these days, so the other one has taken it on and has been practicing every day, I'm told, and doing great guns. So I'm very happy, and it is a very nice guitar for the price that I paid. I was impressed, not only in, you know, the physical look of it, but how it played and how it was set up and all of that stuff. Very nice guitar. And the amp sounded nice too for just a little, you know, a little box with a speaker in it. Sounded cool. Well, they're doing good things. Artist Guitars, not sponsored, but have a look if you like music and stuff and want a thing. I still got to check if they make mandolins. Do they do mandolins? Maybe a banjo. But yeah, very impressed. I got a I guess you'd call it a tobacco sunburst Stratocaster style guitar. And yeah, very, very pretty. Played beautifully. All the pickups sounded like they're supposed to on a Stratocaster. And then yeah, now I just wait and see until he starts sending me videos of him playing and stuff like that. What's been going on, everyone? Who else is here that's not said hi in the chat yet? Oh, Kragos as well. I don't know if I've verbally, I obviously haven't because we haven't spoken, but that fucking nonsense with your koi fish pond. Don't get me started. Bloody fish thieves. Is there must be a section on the dark web of people who are stealing fish from other people. G'day, Two Dogs. How do? Nice to see you. It's been a while, my friend. I struggle to even recall the amount of weeks that it might have been since we've had discourse. What do you do what you do to me? Now, I've already got an acoustic bass. It's not a very good one, though. And it doesn't really, truly, actually belong to me. And even though it doesn't even belong to me, I've already given it to someone else. Crikey, I hope that doesn't come back and bite me on the bum. Oh, goldfish babies are always fun. At least if a bare minimum, it's free food for the goldfish parents, I guess. They eat their babies, don't they? They're not fussy about what they put in their gullet. Cragos got an electric guitar upstairs. I've got two behind me, one over there, four more inside, and then a couple more down the road. I saved two babies, Doug. Yeah. If they're confined, you're pretty they're destined to a pretty grim fate, is what I was trying to say. 3G. Lol. I was only reminded of that term a few days ago, lead poisoning. But it was reminded to me in the form of a little lead ball behind the ear, which I always find is a very poetic way to describe it. Were they not only doing you, Kragos, they did other people as well, did they? What Tari was on the what the fuck was you dudes on the news for the other night as well? Was there something, I don't want to use the M word, but was somebody killed there the other day or something? Something shit happened in Taree a couple of days ago that was on the news up here. Oh, it wasn't your fish. And they cut the wires on the cameras. Yeah, fucking hell. Got to get those wireless ones. And the ones that just look like little black dots on the wall, so the criminals don't know what they look like. Yeah, right. Yeah, I thought I heard something nasty had gone down. I hope it wasn't over koi fish. Or if it was, I hope you cleaned your knives. G'day, only Oscars. June, how are you? Did I quit drinking? Lol, indeed. Lol. I'll quit smoking before I do that, because I've promised myself that I'll quit smoking before I'm 50. For those who don't believe that I'm 50 yet, at least I'll be able to fool you for a little bit longer. And the reason why the trousers are on, June, is because even though we've progressed into a relatively rapid spring where I have massive carpet pythons breeding outside my bathroom window every morning, and finches and wrens and Lewin's honey eaters breeding in my surrounds all day long at the moment. Yeah, the nights still get a little bit chilly, so I do have trousers on because my ankles get a little bit cold. See you, Cragos. Take it easy, dude. Thanks for hanging about. Calm down, Gene. Grown up. The thought. Up here, I'm still like 23, I reckon. Maybe 24. Maybe 20. Yeah, I'll go 25. Up here, 25. 23 and 24 hours, a little bit silly still. I found another one of those peanut pieces that I was talking about earlier. Excuse me while I try and sort it out. Put it in a place where I can get rid of it. Much better. Oh, I just reread that chat. I hope it didn't strike a nerve, Cragos. I didn't mean any ill will. Where are we at? It is. What does my thing say what day it is? Tuesday, is it? Tuesday, my time. Tuesday, everyone's time, I think, at this time of night. I think everyone's on Tuesday when I'm on Tuesday at 10:30 at night. Some people are early morning Tuesday, and other people are late night Tuesday. Who else is here that hasn't put their 2 cents in chat yet? Oh, there's got to be at least one. Is it Brian? Is it Philip? Is it Simon? Is it Rebecca? What do you call it when you're watching in the background? Jesus, I'm so rusty on this YouTube stuff. What is it called when you're just listening in the background? Oh my God. I cannot remember what it's called. Lurking. Thank you, Jason. My brother, my long time no speak, no see. Brother Jason. Lurking. Thank you. And 3G, thank you for that as well. And hello also to Bruiser. No, stalking's different, GRB, because sometimes you get a root at the end of stalking. Lurking, you don't often get a pleasant little root at the end. I'm not trying to. Why do I have to? I don't have to justify politically correct or incorrect things. I shouldn't have to. But yeah, I'm not saying that all stalkers deserve roots, but they probably all get at least one once in a while. Shit. How have you been, Jace? It's good to see you, man. I miss you, dude. Lurking and twerking. We should. Can we do? Let's do a little quick poll. Has twerking? Has it run its time? Is it done? Are we done with twerking and Brazilian butt lifts and Kardashian bums and all that big butt nonsense? Are we finished with that? I think that athletic girls are back in. Scrunge of Cabellus. I've not seen that too, Dougs. What does it mean? What is it? Yeah, I'm not. That's why the 1 5 something is in the description, Jace, is because I've been relying on Gaffer to tell me what episode I'm up to, and Gaffer's not here today to tell me what actual episode I'm up to. I'm gonna have to get on the social media with him so I can make sure I double check with him before. It's probably like it's either 151 or 152, I think, if I'm in proper speak, for Have a Beverage with Blacky episodes. And then there was some other nonsense ones in there as well. But yeah, 769 would be fun. If I'd done 769, I might be monetized by now. But yeah, good luck getting money out of YouTube if you're not already a sponsored channel or a monetized channel these days. I salute you if you achieve such things. Jason, I am currently running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aquariums. One inside. The rest are all outdoor ones. And yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I got a nice big 6-foot tank. Is my highlight tank at the moment, even though the the light rig I've got for the 6-foot tank it's a 6-foot built light, but it's made of 2 3-foot lights. And guess how many people make a 3-foot fluoro bulb these days? Have a bloody guess. Have a guess. Fucking zero. You can find a fluoro light globe on the market that's 2 foot 11 inches long. You're doing great, because no motherfucker makes them anymore, apparently, because LEDs are where it's at. So yeah, apparently I'm gonna have to rip down the fluorescent light that I've got on my 6-foot tank, which it probably doesn't even need because it's exposed to sunlight, and quite an awful lot of sunlight during the summertime, which is coming up soon for us down here. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to pull out all of the fluoro hardware and build LED lights like the ones I have for some of my other tanks. 3 of my other tanks, I think I've built LED light hoods for. But I also do want to avoid hoods, because hoods are dust magnets, mess magnets. They become little shelves that you can put things on and forget about them for quite a few weeks, and we all know how that goes. GRB has an unknown bird calling from the wetlands across the road. I think it might be a grebe. Have you like YouTubed for their calls? Or there's not sponsored, but there's an app that I've got called Merlin. I don't know why they called a bird app Merlin, but it's made by one of the big US universities, Stanford or something. Harvard. No, Harvard wouldn't do birds, would they? They're all about other shit. But yeah, get the app, and then you can download a package of your area birds, and then you can like record its song or take pictures of it and upload it into the app, and the app will tell you what bird it is. Another good one that I like to use in Australia, because it's Australian based, is birdsinbackyards.net. I probably should type them into the chat, but I'm not going to at the moment because I'm burping. Purple swamp hen. God damn it. I said I wasn't going to type stuff, but now I have to type purple swamp hen because I want to find out what that looks like. Purple swamp hen. Also called a western swamp hen. No. I'll just call them moorhens. Oh, I suppose it is a little bit different. It's got a slight difference in coloration. than our moorhens around here. Ours don't seem to have as much of the blue bits as the western one. Yeah, that's moorhen. Wonder what they taste like. Yeah, I've got two different birds that call throughout the day here that I'm still trying to catch their song so I can get Merlin or Google to identify for me because I don't know what they are. Never see them, just hear them. Plenty of them, GRB. One way to find out. Catch a couple. The size of them, you only, you've got one squab in each of them. Squab being, a baby pigeon or a not full grown pigeon. Where the fuck's that coming from? All right, I'm scared. All right, I found it. And yeah, going back to your question too, Doug's scrunge of Cabillas. I know what I need to do here. Find a link to Doug's so you can post it in the chat. I have made two Dougs a moderator, just so everyone knows. I haven't heard. Hello, Green Thumb, formerly GT. It's interesting how people normally shorten things, yet you've elongated your name from GT Aquatics to Green Thumb Aquatics. Blessed be. Both are only one syllable still. But yeah, Jace, I haven't heard from Thirsty for a little while. Maybe Christmas time. I think I had a chat to him just before Christmas-ish. Maybe New Year-ish. Oh, scrunchy Totox. You got to take the R out. She's scungy. There's no R in there, but yeah, but trying to get her psyched up for the Oddities and Curiosities Expo in Brisbane in a few months' time, getting her some shirts printed up and getting her printed out some gear, making sure she's got enough stock to sell at the expo so that it makes it a profitable experience again for her. So, yes, we still talk. She will be here at my house on Thursday, as a matter of fact. So we can go through some things and, have a face-to-face meeting, business style, as it were, and stuff. Now I've got to go back and look at your scientific name. Scrunge of Corbellus. Doesn't make it any clearer to me. But anyway, I appreciate you having fun with it too, Dougs. Bruiser, my son has a large bird, buzzard or vulture, roosting in the trees behind his house, but it's got out of my field of knowledge, Bruiser, being that it's not a local bird of mine, and we don't get any vultures or buzzards species down here in Australia, not even migratory ones. So I'm hopeless to help you there. I'd like to, though. I think buzzards and vultures are really fun, entertaining type of birds, but I don't think you can train them. I think Disney movies have confused a lot of people about how fun a buzzard or a vulture can be. Oh, only Oscars. You need a drawing from me. Jason, you still balls deep with fish YouTube? No, definitely not. I think I've been on record many a time saying that fish YouTube lost its way many moons ago, and trying to say that from a not a bitter point of view, because I was never trying to make it or anything, but there's a lot of nonsense out there on fish YouTube. There's a lot of good stuff too, that's for sure. Absolutely for sure. There's some brilliant stuff out there. But for fuck's sake, there's a lot of nonsense and a lot of repetition and a lot of people just doing other people's videos on the fish tube. So I haven't been watching, just to avoid having to subject myself to those kind of mindsets that I've just explained. Disney has ruined the animal kingdom. That could be that Disney has ruined the animal kingdom. True or false? Could be a probably even higher than a high school graduation essay question. It could be someone's university thesis that Disney has ruined the animal kingdom. There's a lot to be had there. That's like that's a 2-hour show in itself, June. That would require a lot of what do you call it when you look stuff up? Study. Who killed Bambi? Yeah, I always found it disappointing that it wasn't the fire, because it wasn't the fire, was it? The fire should have killed everyone. That was brutal. I can't actually even say that I can remember ever seeing Bambi in its entirety. But yeah, the fire should have killed them all. Not any portrayal of actual animals living in the wild has Disney used. Bambi was a horrible movie. Well, there we go. I'm glad I didn't see it then. I know I've definitely over my lifetime I've seen bits and pieces here and there, but I can certainly say I've never sat down and watched the whole thing. But yeah, what was their motivation, Gene? Maybe the whole Bambi movie was about getting people to go and light fires in the forest and hunt the deers out so we can shoot all the deers. A friend of mine is a I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say a world-renowned cosplayer, and he does quite a few different characters. And he just did the weekend in Sydney doing, I think it was it Comic-Con, the big one that was in Sydney at the weekend? And he did an Indiana Jones from the Temple of Doom, where he's got a satchel bag with the what are they called? Shankara stones. And with his, like, he's been beaten up, so his shirt's all ripped and he's got whip marks across his back with blood on them and stuff. That's great. And he did the Morpheus. Did he? I can't remember whether he did Morpheus the first day or the second day, or if he only did Morpheus in Brisbane the weekend just gone. Anyway, forget that. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Awesome Indiana Jones, though. Oh, I could maybe do photos. Depends on how patient people are at looking at my face while I search for other tabs and stuff. Search for other tabs and stuff. Ooh. Underpants, 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 someone's underpants. Why doesn't it let me do that thing that I can do on the phone? And yeah, sorry if I can't see the chat at the moment. I am in a different tab and I only have one screen. Oh, yes, we must do this photo. We must. I say we must. I'm going to do that button. Your son was talking about granny panties. Right, I've got to stop that one before I can start a new one, apparently. Pardon me, please. Look at Indiana Jones in between, what are they called? Daphne and Velma. Blacky! Dude, how are you? Happy birthday for the, last time you had a birthday and stuff. If you don't have a backup supply of granny panties, what are you doing with your life? So yeah, that's my mate Brett as Indiana Jones in the middle of Daphne and Velma. To make up your own story. For heaven's sake, I did. I had pleasant closing my eyes story imaginations of Indiana Jones and Daphne and Velma. Did I ever? No, I didn't really, but it's easy to imagine. Someone's stealing a Sankara stone. Oh, that was the Morpheus one. We don't need to go there. We don't need to give his assassination coordinates. God damn it. I share too much. Now, what have I done? I think they both were 3G. Daphne definitely was. I know that for a fact. And Velma may have well been as well. But to be fair, and in honor of both of those characters, that doesn't faze me one bit. Velma's one of my absolute top shelf favorite cartoon characters that when I see represented in human form, I love it. I love it a lot. But yeah, I know 100% for sure that Daphne is, and Velma yet to be 100% confirmed, but I'll let you know once I've been in those trousers. Goodness me, I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. But yeah, I do love me a Velma. I'm always, like Blake says, I'm jinkies for a Velma every day of the week. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Jinkies. But yeah, my mate, he does Indiana Jones. He does Morpheus, the Dream Lord. He does Obi-Wan Kenobi. And he's got a really good Obi-Wan gig coming up soon in Sydney as well, I believe. No, I'm rethinking that all of a sudden. But yeah, he's got He's got to grow his beard out so he can do Obi-Wan. Oh, Wilma. No. Sorry. Betty June. Betty June. Betty, any day of the week. But, you know, do they play? Because I do like a redhead. I like a redhead a lot. And Wilma's updo. Ooh. You can't even imitate yourself anymore these days, GRB. Jane, his wife. Oh, how's the thank you, Jane, for swinging that subject. How's how pearls have become a temporary trend for boys to wear. I've been seeing a lot of boys wearing pearl necklaces recently, and like half and halves as well, like a half metal chain with half pearls. I've seen that's become quite popular as well. Yeah, pearls are in, baby. The boys are loving them. Gotta get that necklace that looks pretty fancy. Yeah, really. What's what is Jace? What's what's wrong with the world? The boys are wearing pearls. That's a bit narrow-minded, lad. Come on. Paper Planes by MIA. Is that Mike? Are you reading my mind? Because I was going to say post a request. Is that a song request? I don't know Paper Planes, nor do I know MIA, but is that a band and a song? Weather's getting warm, Green Thumb. Our winter seemed to end about 2 weeks ago, and we got some very hot weather. And then we had a couple of cooler days, and now we're getting like really warm days, but nice, cool nights. How spring should be. But yeah, that's not gonna last for long. Right, I've got to go back through this chat. Paper Plane. Fucking hell, I've got to learn a whole new song just for Mike. Didn't even send me a link. I've got to look it up myself. Thanks, Mike. Paper planes, not paper lines. I gotta. Oh, goodness. I actually have to add letters. By MIA, is it? How do you expect me to play it if I've never heard it? I have to listen to it first, I suppose. And then I'll get my already non monetized stream. No, I'm going out on a limb and I'm gonna say, Mike, I'm fucking absolutely not doing that song. Absolutely not doing that song at all. Thanks for the input, but no. I'd rather play some trash Britney Spears or Kylie Minogue than whatever the fuck that 4 seconds was. I don't. In power to you. I don't want to trash your music choices, but I'm not playing that music tonight. I think that was a fairly tactful way to say that. Maybe. Oh, House of the Rising Sun, I can do on. I'll do. Pick up the other guitar to do that. The real guitar, not the Hawaiian one. Oh, oh crikey. I do have a really terrible left shoulder injury at the moment. That probably I should have picked up that guitar in a different manner than the way that I did it. Oh, now I hurt. Now I hurt a lot, and I'm gonna blame June. Yeah, thanks, GRB. I'm glad you noticed. Fuck. Wait, where does. You have to forgive me, June, while I access my memory and stuff. I'm getting old, remember. I don't remember all the things. I know it starts there. I'll work that mistake out as I go, I guess. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy. I don't have the words, so I'm probably going to make some of them up. All right. Oh, shit. My father was again coming down in New Orleans. I might even make up some of the chords as well as the words. My I'm so sorry. Oh, I hate it that I fucking can't remember the words. Yeah, thanks, JRP. What's the third verse, though? Oh, let me do. Oh, actually, let me play some nonsense video while I go and take a piss, and then I'll come back and I'll play Que Sera Sera or something like that that I think I can remember. Back.
Creases in your white dress, bruises on your bare skin. Looks like another fine mess you got yourself into. What's the matter with you? Has the cat got your tongue? Well, if you don't like the beat, don't play with the drum. Maxine, not the only one to take the whole world on. No one's ever won. Maxine, case 1352, a red and green tattoo, eyes cold steel blue, on a rain-slicked avenue, long shadows in the night. Kick off your spike-heeled shoes. You got to run for your life, for your life. Razor blade in your pocket from an ex-marine. Makes you speed like a rocket. It cuts so clean, clean. Maxine, not the only one to take the whole world on. No one's ever won. Ooh, Maxine, case 1352, a red Who's that talking about you? Who's that walking with you, Maxine?
That was longer than it should have been. Sorry. Hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. And stuff. Who has... Oh, I heard someone else, 3J. That's so funny. I was listening to... I don't know if I should say, but We Might Be Drunk podcast today. And I believe Mark Normand described New Orleans as stinky today, but he grew up there, so he should know. And Jason, I'll be honest with you, I'm fucking disappointed. No one counts these days. No one counts, and I blame your departure. You used to be so reliable for counting my burps, and you didn't deputize anyone. You didn't leave anyone behind to maintain your task. You used to do it so well, so perfectly. You used to never get it wrong. And now no one even does it. I have to do it myself, and then I lose count after 2, 3 at best on a good day, if I've not been drinking anything except soda water. Ooh. Yeah, definitely need someone on the roster for that. It's funny too that I said I'd play a particular song. And then I'll go digging around for the lyrics, and I find the lyrics. And now I don't remember how the chords go. I hope you 357 viewers of this stream will give me a minute to try and remember how the chords go. I'm still not sure. I'll just pray for the best when I get to the D minor parts. Let's do some fiddling here first. When I was just a little boy, I ask my father, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? Is what he said to me. Whoa. Jesus. Here's what he said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. When I grew up and fell in love, that's my sweetheart. What lies ahead? Will we have rainbows day after day? Is what my sweetheart said. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. I have children of my own. They ask their father, what will I be? Idiots. Be pretty, will I be rich? I tell them tenderly. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Future's not at stake. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Crikey, it's been a long time since I played that song. I'm so sorry. Ooh, but thanks for letting me do it for you, even though it made me feel terrible. I've got to try and play something else to take my mind off it. Oh, I know White Buffalo. 3G. Not sure if I know any songs by name. But yeah, I've definitely heard some of his songs before and really enjoyed them. I have to reinvestigate the White Buffalo because I know there was definitely one White Buffalo song that I used to listen to and like absolutely loved and potentially even bawled my eyes out to. If anyone doesn't know White Buffalo, check out some White Buffalo stuff. But yeah, the one I'm thinking of was, I'm fairly certain it was just him and the guitar and his voice. And was just beautiful stuff. That dude definitely has some serious talent. And a beautiful voice. Fucking Jesus Christ. I'd sell my soul for a heavenly voice like that dude's got. It's beautiful. Yeesh. Oh my god, it's terrible when you've got to start playing really softly to cover your mistakes. It's not terrible, it's natural. Oh, what was that one I was listening to today? No, 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 no. Wait, what was that? One of you nasty, horrendous people made a request earlier, didn't they? And I ignored it. Who was it? I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Last request. Go. Someone request a song and I'll Google it, look it up, have a go. Hopefully it's something that I at least know. was the one I was going to do before? Fucking, how does that go? Jesus. The thrill is gone. Don't know that one either. Ah, it's a real song already. I was just going to make one up. The thrill is gone. She doesn't smile so much anymore. And I don't feel that warm when she holds me and waits. The thrill is gone when she takes the pants and puts them on her head. I used to like that so much, but not so much no more. Oh, it seems such a silly concept to have me just sitting here playing chords to a live stream. Righto, last chance for the stream. Someone put a concept for a song in the chat, and we'll have a go. I don't know. If it fucks up, I'll just bail. I'll just run away like a small child with my hands in the air. Blah. But yeah, at least that's one way of finding out who's watching. No. Based on title alone, 3G, I'm not doing that one. Oh, that's not a word. That's really bad for an injured shoulder. Only 3G. I'm fucking slacking. Righto. Well, if 3G's going to work, I'm getting out of here. Gonna smoke a ciggy and play some ukulele and go to bed. Catch you on the replay, I guess. Thank you, everyone who's been here and who's still here and stuff. It's incredible to believe that there's still people after all these years that will still come and have a look at stuff when I put stuff up. Thank you. Thank you to you. You're the people that mean the most to me. So I thank you. I thank you a very, very large amount of thank yous. But I'm going to fuck off, and you're going to fuck off as well. So I'll catch you when we've all finished our next lots of fucks off or something. See you soon. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.